Oh my god, guys, hi! Yes, guess what I'm listening to? I'm listening to Nevermind the Furthermore, which someone in this amazing circle sent me in the mail, along with our business cards. But thanks again, Sam. I love it, and I already have them on my iPod, so I will have them when I go to CCY. And that's why I'm making this video, guys, is because I am going to CCY, and I'm not going to see your faces for, like, such a long time. And I'm packing right now, I'm cleaning up my room, because my mom's getting really mad at me because I haven't cleaned my room yet. And it's still in its process, but I found something that made me think of you guys, and it reminded me of another thing that I've been wanting to do for a while, involving you guys. I found this. Is this not the most CircleofWin stuffed animal ever? Yes, I agree that we are bears, you know, our mascot, but I still love this thing. Ironically, as I picked it up, I remembered that I had named it Sam when I found it, which I found it very extremely ironic because I was like, CircleofWin, and I was listening to Nevermind the Furthermore, which I'm, but I honestly think I remember naming it Sam, or Rob, one of those. I'm leaning more towards Sam, though. But anyways, the other thing that I wanted to do was the fact that I'm a huge Shel Silverstein, however you want to say it. I know I'm going to correct it 30 times. You say it how you want to say it. It's sort of like Asio and Lestrange. P.S. Harry Potter musical, so awesome. Anyways, I wanted to read you guys this. The missing piece meets the big O. And I don't know, I think it's just because it has a circle about it. And maybe I'll figure out like some philosophical way to relate it. And Lullaby by the Remus Lupins is playing right now, and I don't want to cry, so I have to pause it. Okay. I don't want to cry. But I'm going to read it to you guys, and this is going to be my farewell to you guys. I was supposed to sing for you, wasn't I? Maybe I'll make another video and post it on my personal channel for you guys. I don't know. Vlogging? Mine.
Me.
What?
Pretty like me.
Get out. That's what happens when you have friends living in your house. Or dykes. Kidding. Okay, anyways. So here we go. Shel Silverstein, the missing piece meets the big O. The missing piece sat alone, waiting for someone to come along and take it somewhere. Some fit, but could not roll. Others could roll, but did not fit. One didn't know a thing about fitting, and another didn't know a thing about anything. One was too delicate. Pop! One put it on a pedestal and left it there. Some had too many pieces missing. Some had too many pieces, period. It learned to hide from the hungry ones. More came. Some looked too closely. Aha! Others rolled right by without noticing. Hi. There's a little bit of dialogue, I'm saying it, and I thought it would take too long to show you all the pictures in the book. But they are really cute illustrations, and I'll probably show them to you another time. It tried to make itself more attractive. It didn't help. It tried to be flashy. Here it is! Flashy ones. But that just frightened away the shy ones. At last one came along that fit just right. But all of a sudden, the missing piece began to grow. And grow. I didn't know you were going to grow. I didn't know it either, said the missing piece. I'm looking for my missing piece, one that won't increase. Bye. Sigh. One came along who looked different. What do you want of me? Asked the missing piece. Nothing. What do you need from me? Nothing. Who are you? Asked the missing piece. I'm the big O, said the big O. I think you are the one I have been waiting for, said the missing piece. Maybe I am your missing piece. But I am not a missing piece, said Big O. There is no place you would fit. That is too bad, said the missing piece. I was hoping that perhaps I could roll with you. You cannot roll with me, said the big O, but perhaps you can roll by yourself. By myself? A missing piece cannot roll by itself. Have you ever tried? Asked the Big O. But I have sharp corners, said the missing piece. I am not shaped for rolling. Corners wear off, said the Big O, and shapes change. Anyhow, I must say goodbye. Perhaps we will meet again. And away it rolled. The missing piece was alone again. For a long time it just sat there. Then, slowly, it lifted itself up on one end and flopped over. Plop! Then lift, pull, flop. It began to move forward. And soon its edges began to wear off. Lift, pull, flop. Lift, pull, flop. And its shape began to change. And then it was bumping instead of flopping. And then it was bouncing instead of bumping. And then it was rolling instead of bouncing. And it didn't know where, and it didn't care. It was rolling. And then it just shows the little circle meeting up with Big O again, or the missing piece meeting up with Big O, and them rolling together. So my philosophical interpretation of this is that we are each a missing piece, and simply rounded our edges to join the Big O. I think some of us, morphed. I think that's what happened with the Harry Potter community. But that's all I have for you guys. I'm gonna miss you so much while I'm at camp. And I hope Alice has a super fun time at her camp, and I hope Olivia had a super awesome time in Florida, and I hope Laurel had a super awesome time in Germany, and I'm jealous of her and Kevin, because they got to cuddle and stuff, and, like make 11s. Kevin, that's not 11. That's 11. That's 3.